Welcome in, my friends, to Sparkle Haven at Crystal Cove Community Village. My name is Lazy Retired Granny, and I'll be your hostess for about the next hour or so while we sit and gab and maybe lay down some drills and do some show and tell, all that good stuff. So today is Friday, the 8th of August, 2025. The time is 5:10 a.m. here in barely getting a little tiny bit light out there, Salem, Oregon. Yeah, it's only like 51 degrees out there. We're supposed to be a high of 82 today, but this weekend we're warming up on Sunday and Monday. Yeah, about 100 degrees. Then we go back down into the 80s, thank goodness. So, with that said, I have my hot caffeinated breakfast blend coffee with French vanilla creamer in my Harry Potter mug. And I do not have the candle wax going today because I'm going to be leaving here in a bit. And I'll get into that in a minute. So, with that said, I am continuing to lay down drills on my Harry Potter Loveable Half Giant. And I am doing another brown color. So let me get my paper back and turn on the light, get my pen and my dollar store readers on. Let's lay down some drills, shall we? So yeah, today, let's see, hold on, let me get my thoughts. I'm doing the L's, there they are. So I'm going up this way. So my son, who lives across the river, he has surgery on Monday. And yeah, he has to be there at 6:15 in the morning. Wow, that's early. And so he lives alone, so I said, well, you need to get prepared to, you know, when you come home, just get foods that, you know, for a couple days that are bland, and then that maybe you can just pop in the microwave, and you know, because you don't always feel like cooking. So hopefully there's no complications or anything like that. So anyway, he's had his last physical therapy appointment Wednesday, and then he can't have physical therapy during the recovery after his surgery. So once the doctor gives him the okay, then he'll go back to physical therapy. So yeah, he still can't drive, so I'm gonna take him to Fred Meyer's and Winco and Bi-Mart. He has a couple things to get at Bi-Mart. So we're gonna do that this morning. So I got up and had my shower. I still have to do my hair, and I got laundry started. So I've got a few things I want to get done before we get out and about this morning, because I'm going to be tuckered out when I get home. Because I would imagine we're going to be out for a while, because it does take him a while. Well, actually, he He uses one of their electric shopping things. So that way he can get around faster because he can't walk real good. So yeah, so Monday I'll be up at the hospital. So I haven't quite decided I don't know that I'll stay up there, but once he's in recovery, then yeah. I don't really know what the plan of attack is yet on Monday. We'll just play it by ear. So there is that. Yeah, and when we get done grocery shopping, because he's not able to carry in his groceries because he's got 3 steps to go up to get into his house. So I'll have to carry in the groceries for him. And then he can put them away as I'm carrying them in. So yeah, I'm gonna be really tuckered out and climbing those steps with grocery bags and whatnot is really gonna take a toll on me. So, and he's got a lot of groceries to get, so plus he's filling up water jugs, 5-gallon water jugs, and those have to be carried in. Yeah, he struggles with the stairs, so and Ellie jumped up on the bed. Now, she didn't sleep with me last night. But she was outside a lot yesterday. She was keeping an eye on the neighborhood, and yeah, she was out there playing, and so the medicine seems to be taking hold. So and I'm spending a lot of time with her, so we're cuddling on the couch. We watched TV, and I did some knitting, and I slept with her for a little bit on the couch last night. Then I moved to my bed so I could stretch out. So it's a kind of a different routine right now, but that's okay. So yeah, I don't know how much diamond painting I'm going to get done today. And then tomorrow, back to the black dog that I'm calling Ellie if she was black. She is a brown. light brown. But it does have her floppy ears and sweet face. So I'll be doing that this weekend. And she just jumped off the couch. Oh, I forgot about these over here. These down. Hey girl, did you wake up? Huh? Yeah? She's been out and pottied, then she laid back down again. Yeah, so give her her breakfast and all of her pills. Oh, she must have heard me. Now she left. No, I don't want any pills. Yeah, yesterday morning we went out and picked up some more apples, and oh my gosh, I tell ya, these mosquitoes love me. It doesn't matter if I put on spray to keep them away from me. Nope. They just, I seem to be getting bitten a lot more this year for some reason. So I must have the right kind of blood they like. I still haven't watched the rest of John's video at Horse Guards. Yeah, I didn't get that done yesterday. So what'd you think of that canvas that I was gifted? Oh my gosh, that is beautiful. I love the elephants. Yeah, I follow the Oregon Zoo videos on Facebook about our baby elephant. He is a character. I love those videos. They post all kinds of animal videos on there. They're so cute. They must spend a lot of time with their animals there, because the animals seem to really respond to the handlers. Yeah, they have watermelons on sale. The round ones, you know, the smaller round ones, the personal size. So I want to get a watermelon today while we're out and about. I think they're like $3 a piece, which is reasonable. Yeah, the last watermelon I got, it wasn't that good. And then here in a couple weeks, we have a lot of cornfields here, and so that's gonna come into season, so maybe corn on the cob will go down in price a bit, but who knows. Alright, I think I'm going to stop right there because we didn't do our gab session yesterday, so I want to get to all those today. But let's see what's in our show and tell. is. All right, are you ready? Okay, what do we got today? Mystery, mystery, mystery. Gotta have it. All right, Kathy G, you're up first. Oh, Ellie, you scared me. And look what we get to start off with. Yay. Wait till you see this. It brings back memories. So here it is, Kathy G. She says, "Hi, Granny and villagers. I am happy to report that I have completed She Shed just in time for my sister's birthday this coming Monday. It's one of her gifts from me. Loved all the colors and drill placement. 80 by 60 centimeters. Off to Hoblob to get it dry mounted. Hugs to you and pets to Ellie, Kathy G." Look at that. Oh, yeah. That is such a beautiful canvas. You know, it's just one that you just can't see enough. And I'm turning on the light because I need to get the notebook out, because she gets to be marked off in the She Shed. I'm going to move that so I don't spill it. Let's see. What did I do with that? I know it's here somewhere. There it is. All right. And you know what? Just because I have this new stamp, I'm going to use it. All right. So, Kathy G. Where are you? I know you're on here. There you are. So you get a paw print. Oh my goodness, I love that stamp. Okay. All right, who is up next? BK. Oh wait, no. That's just a response to mine. Okay, Julia. Oh, she just did a response too. And she says, "Thank you so much, Granny, for your support and kindness to me." Oh, you're so welcome, Julia. And thanks for your friendship for me. Okay. Michelle is up next. Finished animal painting Phoenix. Look at there. Wow. Look at all those colors. That's beautiful. Okay, so let's turn back on our light. And, yep, we get to do another paw print. Let me get that book out. Okay, Michelle Phoenix. another paw print. Oh my goodness, look at all those paw prints on there. Oh, that is so funny. Gotta have fun with it, right? Okay. And that's it. That's it for that. Darn it. I wanted to do more paw prints. Okay. Let me put my ink pad away. There we go. Alrighty. So, let's go to our gab session. Okay, up first is going to be on the whip and gab that we did. BK Northern Sparkle says, "Great video, Granny. Your videos are making my day. That pink paw print stamp is sure is cute, and your Hagrid canvas is coming along nicely. I sure do enjoy this community. Hugs to everyone and pets to Ellie." Oh, those are such kind words. You guys are just so kind. It's always nice when you get positive gab and, you know, just uplifts everybody. Okay, Vicky from Southeast PA. "Afternoon, villagers, Granny and Ellie. I love the paw stamp with the pink ink. Tip from me. Using ink pads, I have had mine forever. If it seems dry, just put a few drops of water on it and the ink comes back to life. It's magic. Been working and lurking with you. My she shed is coming along very slowly. Lots of confetti. Thanks for all your whip and chats and sitting across from me at my dining room table while I listen to you." Vicky from Southeast PA. Ooh. I'll have to remember that. So remind me on that. I got to get my keyboard over here so I can type while we gab. That's good to know. All right. Up next, we have Margie. "Great video. Hope Ellie is doing okay." Oh, wow, Laura. Now I'm looking forward to starting my 3-panel. Yep, if for some reason your ink pad seems to dry out, a drop of water and you're good to go. Hugs. Ooh, all right. So 2 for the water. And any more on that subject? Yeah, here's one. Angela M. "Happy birthday, Queen Bee. Love the whip and gab. Thank you for sharing." And yeah, some of these are from a couple days ago because we didn't get to them yesterday. Michelle, "Sounds like me. My husband wants me to make homemade pickles. I did it during COVID. We had a big garden and I canned a bunch. It was a nice experience, but it's easier to buy at the store, LOL." Yeah, I was saying that about the apples that we have out here and making a homemade apple pie, but gosh, it's just so much simpler to buy it at the store. Laura A. "Happy birthday, Queen Bee. I hope your day was filled with love and laughter." Linda, "Praying all goes well and a speedy recovery for your son. Cooked apples with caramel on top of vanilla ice cream. Drooling. I'm praying for Ellie too." Laura A. Yeah, cooked apples. Oh, I love hot cooked apples. And Denise says, happy birthday, Queen Bee. And Michelle M said, happy birthday. And Northern Sparkle said, happy birthday to Queen Bee. Yes, the Granny Smith apples are the green ones. I love homemade apple crisp. Great gab today. And Cappy C said, happy birthday, Queen Bee. I don't think she watches a lot of my videos, so I guess maybe I should tag the birthday people so they know I wished them happy birthday. Eileen, I happen to know quite a bit about ink pads. If that's a dye ink, yes, you can refill it. It's water-based, dry ink. The ink pad should last you a very long time. I am talking years. All right, so let's look at this. I just bought the cheapest they had, which was $1.99. And it says acid-free ink pad dye. And this is what it says on the other side. Let me get my light better here. So, I'm still getting a shadow. Let me get my readers on. I know, I keep taking it away from you. Okay, here we go. It says, you have too much shadow. Clean stamp with water, okay. Store upside down. Oh, I didn't know that. All right, well, I guess I need to store it this way. All right. I gotta put this light back down because it's blaring right in my eyes. All right. What's up next here? Happy birthday, Queen Bee from, oh man, I forgot her first name. S. Dusenberry. And Dawn Bradbury. I don't think I've seen your name before, so welcome in. She says it's Inspector Morris, not Morris. For some reason, how I pronounce my words, it may come out Morris, but I'm saying Morse. Sorry, I have to think about that one. It's one of those that I have to think about. But thanks for critiquing my language. Jules, the stamp is adorable. Spyro is on is consequent for cats. He is let me reread this. Spyro, that's her cat, is on consequent for cats. He is still limping, so I don't know if he will need something else after we take him to the vet again. Yeah, and I don't know if that other medicine, if they make that for cats, but I'll tell you, it is a miracle worker. At least for Ellie it was. Susan D. Happy birthday, Queen Bee. I hope Ellie feels better soon. That trick with putting a hole in the drill bag, I think. I remember another creator mentioning at an unboxing that she noticed DAC had put holes in the drill pads. Oh. Yeah, and I was watching somebody who said just put a pinprick in it, and that, you know, that helps, and it does. It is a miracle. Eileen, happy birthday, Queen Bee. Denise Meyerhoff says, hello. Hello. Okay. Margie, happy birthday, Queen Bee. Quiet day in the village, but that's okay. Hope that Ellie gets to feeling better soon. Hugs. Yeah, she's kind of off and on. Miss Bell. Happy Thursday, lazy retired granny. She sounds like an amazing dog. Ellie is amazing. Just ask Julie S. And very lovable. Overly lovable. She has her liquor license. She loves to give kisses and hugs and be in your face and yeah. Kathy G. Don't you wish our animals could talk? Love the stamp pad. Yes, you can refill. Yeah, I definitely wish Ellie could talk. Eileen, I think you might want to consider taking her to the vet. It could be something minor going on, or more going on than what you thought. Yeah, she does have an appointment on the 22nd, I believe it is. Kathy G, happy birthday to Queen Bee. Best of luck to your son. Hope Ellie gets better soon. All right, so let's do a refresh and get to our next gab. Okay, this is Diamond Painting Friend Mail from Teresa K. That was such a beautiful canvas, or is a beautiful, not was, it is. I love the elephants in that, and I love Ormond makes an appearance. Yeah. Okay, so first up is Diamonds by Tita. What amazing friend mail. The canvas was upside down. It's simply a stunning painting. I love it. The canvas was upside down. All right, let me put it on pause. I'll be right back. And I'm back. Yeah, when I did the canvas on my bed, for some reason I guess my camera decided, let's flip on you, which it does. It has a mind of its own. But, yeah, I'm sorry that the video wasn't perfect. It's just, I always say, you know, my videos here are not professional like some. Some people go back, they do a lot of editing, they take things out and do all this fancy stuff. Yeah, I don't. What you see is what you get with me. What comes out of my mouth, or, you know, what happens on the camera, you know, it's just the way it is. I don't get paid for this. This isn't my job to do. And that's what I consider, you know. You do get paid, and, you know, if you're monetized here on YouTube, and it becomes a job, in my opinion. Once you get paid for something, it's a job. And you can do the members only and all that, get more money in, and it just becomes a job. And I'm not on here to make money. I'm on here to make friends and to share and develop friendships and all that stuff. That is, I love doing my whipping chats every morning with you guys. I thoroughly love the lives and the gabs, the sharing. That's what this channel is about. So, yeah, if every once in a while something happens, it happens. It makes life real on here. So sorry, it's not a professional channel. Okay, let's see. Jewels, absolutely stunning. I have to have it. LOL. Yeah, I don't know if it's still available. I just don't know. Graham's wonderful friend mail. You're going to have a lot of fun with this one. Yeah, and it's huge. And you know I love those huge paintings. Susan D. This is beautiful and huge. Have fun working on this. Yeah. It's great. And Miss Bell, what a beautiful diamond painting. So much beauty. Even got a wonderful meaning to it. Yes, exactly. And I can just use my imagination on that one. You know, I love to use my imagination on canvases. You know, when I'm putting down drills, you know, you're concentrating on putting those drills down, but then when you step away and you see, you know, a section that you've done, you can just kind of imagine being in that spot, or, you know, what it means to you. I guess that's why I like that Dominic Davison's series, is what I'm calling it. And it's like you're walking through each canvas, you get a walk through another part of that little village, and as you're getting closer and closer, you know, to that church, whether it's the same church or the same village or that, I have no idea, but that's my imagination working on that canvas. So I love that. Jenny, love the friend mail. I want it. Yeah. We have so many that are the same, you know, or by the same artist that, and this is a new to me artist. Yeah. So another new experience. And Denise Hudson says, what a great canvas and great friend mail. Yeah. I don't think I've seen that canvas on here. Let me know. Okay. Oh, wait. I think there was some more on that. Hold on. I think I missed. There. Margie. Very nice friend mail. What an animals weekend retreat that makes, LOL. Oh, yes, that would be, that'd be a lot of weekends. Teresa K., who gifted that to me. I had Noah's Ark kitted up for a long time in my big purple case. I kept saying I would get to it one day, but have not. So I unkitted it and boxed it up, and away it went. Have fun. Yeah, it is a big canvas. It's going to be fun to do. Yeah, so thank you for sending that, Teresa. That was so nice of you. And Julia, over at Doodley's Crochet, aka Julia, what a beautiful gift and a beautiful friend that sent it. Love, Noah's Ark. And Kathy G said, great friend mail from Teresa. When you go to do it, it would be cool to do an animal at a time and see it come to life. Oh, I like that suggestion. Remind me when I do that canvas. Okay. My unboxing of the, oh my goodness. It was Randall Spangler, I believe. Rose Smith said, what's the name of the companion piece? And the mind goes blank. Hold on. I'll type it in there. But it is it's a bling thing. I think, well, in my opinion, that's the companion one. Okay. And Kathy G said, I love this canvas. Can't wait until we do this one next July. I think their names are Dewey and Dagmar. I was surprised that they had round bottles instead of the DAC storage trays in the canvas. Oh my goodness. I didn't even notice that. See, you guys notice things that I don't. And Susan D said, can't wait to do this July with other villagers. Dagmar has eyelashes and 4 balls on her tail. Dewey has 5 balls on his tail. See, and I'm sure when we do this canvas, I'm going to learn a lot about these draglins. I think that's what they're called. Yeah. I wish I could fit it in before then, but oh boy, I just can't. Alright, so now we're going to go on to Have to Have a Wednesday. Idiswell says, these are all beautiful. My dream diamond art kit is Cozy Cabin from DAC. Someday. Yeah, that's a beautiful canvas. And Miss Bell said, ah, I love the monkey. I got the mystery one also from Michael's for Halloween. And Kathy G says, so many nice canvases. The monkey one from Jill was super cute. I know, wasn't that? It's just so cute. And Julie asked, okay, I don't usually do monkeys, but that little monkey with the rose was stinking cute. Margie, I want that tiger one. It's on my wish list. Hopefully it's still there when I get paid again. And Margie said, nice. Have to have it, villagers. Love the Timu monkey with the rose. So cute. Oh my gosh, the monkey's getting a lot of airtime, isn't he? Oh, and Susan D said, nice selections, everyone. And Miss Bell says, awesome purchase from the crew. These are beautiful. Okay, so let's do a refresh. And we have Diamond Painting Friend Mail from Julie S. And that was the Woodland Walk. Oh my goodness gracious, that's so beautiful. Angela M said, beautiful painting, lovely gift. Yeah. I must say, I get some pretty fantastic gifts. Okay, that is it for our gab. So let me get myself reorganized here. Ooh, I think I'm gonna have to shut the door. It's getting cool in here. Wow. You can tell that fall is starting to get into the air because it might be warm during the day, but boy, the temperatures just go down at night, overnight until, you know, probably around 1 o'clock is when it, you know, starts to kind of heat up, and then between 3 and 5 is our heat time, and I don't want to do that yet. Then it cools down super fast at night, and I just saw a grill that popped out, so let me get that fixed. There we go. But yeah, I'll show you what I've Yeah, I got a lot of L's up here that I'm doing now in his hair, so yeah, I'll be getting that done. I'm hoping that I get all the L's done today. Let me think. Do I have anything else that I want to talk about? I don't. Let me think. Let me think for a second while I look for my L's. Okay, so I got all the L's done down in here. So now I'm be moving up in there, and I think what I'm gonna do, number one, I'm gonna move my, ooh, no, that fits right in there. I'm gonna have to do this, well, I don't have to, but I'm gonna do it sideways. Then I can reach that better. Brilliant idea. So I'm gonna be doing this part right now. Yeah, I usually don't use the cover sheet that comes with it, but when I do these, you know, just a lot in one color, then I keep the cover sheet on it, and that works better for me than the silicone mats. So I wear out that cover sheet. Excuse me. I think I need more coffee. I'm still watching Lewis. I'm really enjoying that on BritBox. The storylines are just, you get to know the characters a little bit more and more each episode, and I need to go back and watch Morris. Sorry, I just can't say that name. Do you have words that don't come out right? I have quite a few that I say a different way than other people. And I don't know if, oh, there's a down one I forgot. Which one was the down? How did I miss that? How did I miss it? It's 10. Ooh, there's our music. I don't think we've heard that one in a while, have we? But anyway, it's like, I don't know if it's an Oregonian thing, because I was born and raised in Salem, Oregon. And so I don't know if it's an Oregonian talk accent, I mean, I don't think I have an accent, but you put R's in words that the R shouldn't be there. It's like wash. And I guess it's, people say it's wash. I don't know. There's a few other words that just don't come out the way people think they should be. And Morse is one of them. It may sound like Morris, like Morrison, but what I'm saying is Morse. I just can't say it. I don't know. Kind of like my videos being upside down. What you see is what you get with me. So, I think my laundry, my wash is done. I gotta go put it in the dryer. So, I'm gonna let you go. And as always, I appreciate everybody stopping by and gabbing with me and lay down drills. And as always, enjoy God's gifts for today and every day. And count your blessings. Be blessed. Give blessings. Have a blessed day. And I will jibber jabber with you all later. I'm trying to find my arrow as I'm doing this. It's here somewhere. All right. I'll jibber jabber with you later.